Hi guys, I did a video last week and I had several of you message me and say, thank goodness you're doing these again. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys another video this week. This one is about the 5 essential qualities that I believe marketing leaders must have. And this is based on my experience as a marketing leader within several organizations. This is what I found is very crucial for success if you're going to lead an entire marketing org or perhaps a piece of the marketing org within an organization. The first critical thing is emotional intelligence. So marketing is one of those areas of the business where you need to collaborate with everyone. So you're going to need to be able to collaborate with your sales team, you're going to be able to need to collaborate with your HR team, with your operations team, with finance to get things done. So it's a highly collaborative role. So you're going to make sure that you can collaborate with left brain and right brain people. You can put yourself in someone else's shoes. You can pivot and manage change well, lead a team of highly creative people. This is a special type of leadership because you're working with people who are very sensitive and very creative oftentimes. And you need to be able to accept feedback in stride because your team is going to reflect your behavior. So if you're a person who can accept feedback in stride and keep going and keep managing and creating great relationships, then your team members are going to be able to do that as well because they're going to follow in your footsteps and watch what you do. The second quality that is highly desirable for a marketing leader is creativity. You might think that this is a no-brainer, but I've seen this rise in less creative marketers recently. So there seems to be, with the rise in metrics and all of the way that we can achieve metrics and get metrics from all these new tools out there, we're starting to see a de-emphasis on creativity. And I think that is really a shame because you truly need both. So I'd like to say without your big ideas, you have nothing as a marketer. So, you really, really need to be able to think outside of the box, be able to push yourself, be able to think creatively and do things differently, think laterally if you want to be a great marketing leader. You shouldn't just be relying on your metrics to tell you what to do. You should be surveying the landscape and doing your research and doing those brainstorms, giving yourself the space so that you can come up with those big ideas. The third thing that is really, really important is the ability to set boundaries. I know that this might sound silly, but boundary setting, healthy boundary setting is the key to success for a great marketing team. So marketing, again, is one area of the business where you end up collaborating with a lot of people, and a lot of people have a lot of great marketing ideas and projects that they want to start. And if you have so many projects on your team's plate that they can't get to all of them or they can't do them well, then you're going to have one of two things happen. One, you're going to have scope creep and your projects will become massive and cumbersome and your team will be burnt out. Or two is you'll have these endless initiatives that just continue to drag on and on and on and almost nothing ships or it takes forever for things to ship. But if you're really good at setting boundaries, then you can put a great process in place and you will be able to look after the amount of work that your team is doing, complete it to the best of your ability, and really put your best foot forward there. The fourth quality that's really important in marketing leaders is curiosity. So marketing is one of those things that is always changing. There's always new platforms, new techniques, new technologies. It's an industry that has a lot of buzzwords. There's like a new buzzword every week, it seems, or a new concept every week. You don't have to be the expert in everything, but being curious enough to dive in and learn, what is this new concept? What is this new trend? What is it all about? A lot of times it is a buzzword that is talking about something that's been done for a long time, or it's thinking about something a slightly different way. But it's important to stay curious and always want to learn throughout your career. The learning is not going to stop at the entry level phase. You'll still be learning into your senior level years. And then the last quality, the great quality of a marketing leader, I saved the most important for last. I truly believe this is empathy. So if you are not naturally an empathetic person, figuring out a way to develop your skills for empathy and become more empathetic is key to being a great marketing leader, because great marketing begins and ends with a deep empathy for your customer. If you don't know your customer, if you are not interviewing your customer, spending time with them, trying to understand things from their point of view, your marketing campaigns and creative will be exceptionally limited, and you will be limited in your ability to convey the value of your products or services to your customers. So empathy is so important. Additionally, empathy makes for a great marketing leader for your team. If you are a marketing leader, you will have highly creative people and highly sensitive people within your organization, and it's important to be able to put yourselves in their shoes, help them learn and grow, and empathy is just a great quality for any leader to have, but especially a marketing leader. All right, thanks guys. Tell me what you think in the comments, or feel free to shoot me a note. Have a good one. Bye.